Good morning everybody, welcome to Immortal Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok M Classic. And this time we're going to be talking about the leveling guide. So this includes the leveling tips, tricks, and leveling spots for every level until level 120. Okay, so if you're just starting now, this is a very good video for you. And if you're already on the third day, just like I am, well, this can still help you because we have a long way to go to level 123. Okay, so let's start with the tips. So for the tips, I would suggest for you to first, particularly on your first day, or on every day, every time that you have main quests, okay, main quests, side quests, all of the quests that you can do until when there is a prompt that you cannot do this quest until this type of or this level. Okay, so when this goes out, this main quest, then you should always start the quest. Okay, you should always prioritize your quests here because quests give you a ton of base experience, and increasing your level because of base experience, you can resort to grinding or farming on a higher level monster. Okay, so first do your quest, then daily battles, and the last would be instances. Next, food. You have to equip yourself with food. That's why it's very important for you to have a food by your side, or always fill out your satiety so that you could get a ton of HP regeneration and SP regen. Now, after that, gears. Okay, it's very important to have Saint gears. So if you cannot have, or if you cannot purchase, they are worth 13 million Zenny at first. If you cannot purchase them at first, do the trade with your Eden coins. So when you get your Eden coins, because you get a ton of Eden coins because of handbook, because of you know, the adventure topic, so you exchange them to the highest price here in the market, and at the same time those that are in snapping because they are assured to be sold. So for example here, I think before I sold a lot of topaz, so that earned me a couple of millions. So if you are lacking Zenny, there's easy way for you to get free to play Zenny by exchanging your Eden coins to Zenny by purchasing the needed or the wanted items here. Not Orcish voucher. There's a ton of Orcish voucher out there. So memory gem is also needed on you know, upgrading. So you might be changing. You can change this. All right, exchange this. For example, you have 3,000 Eden coins. You get a total of around 3 million already by just exchanging memory gems, right? So that's one tip. So you always have to purchase the first three. So the shield, the Saint armor, and the cape. Where do you purchase them? It's here again and again. It's here on the side. You will see event items. Okay, when you see event items, it's on the second tab. All of this. Okay, so this three will give you bonus job experience, and the rest would be base experience. All right, so you will use the Saint set on grinding forever, in my opinion. You use it forever for grinding because, you know, the grinding never stops. And of course, when you get, you know, to finish the Rift instances, that's a time that you exchange them because the Rift gears are far better than the Saint gears. So Saint gears are just for leveling. Okay, don't forget to claim also from your quest the Pebble Sand Prince for additional base experience, and this one is located, the blue is Ludsi for additional job experience, is located on the middle of Frontera here on Skin Shop, limited skin, and it's this one. Okay, so it's 640,000 Zenny only, so don't forget about that. Next, party. always grind with a party. Always grind with a party. A party allows you to kill faster, and at the same time allows you to target higher level monsters, because you will need higher level monsters to kill. Now, in terms of daily battles, just in case you still don't understand, this game is not via time, okay? This is not time constrained anymore as compared with Ragnarok Eternal Love or other Ragnarok IPs. This is kill count restrained. So it doesn't matter if you kill fast. All that matters is that you kill the highest experience monsters. Now, before, they set a 40 level penalty gap. So that means if you are 30, you can target level 70 monsters. Now, that made the characters in CBT, or the players in CBT, level up way faster than expected. That's why they have nerfed it. The penalty now starts at 30 levels. So if you are level 30, you're targeting level 70 monsters, you now get penalty. Now, the thing here that is misconception, is a common misconception, is that you're not allowed to target monsters that has experience penalty for your character. That's a misconception, because sometimes the monsters that are near your level has fewer experience than the monsters higher, or 40 or 50 levels higher than your character, and still with even with penalty, experience penalty, you still get a ton more experience than those within those 30 levels above your character. So that's why I made this this chart for you guys, so that we can be guided accordingly. Whenever you are at this level, what monster will you attack? Where is that monster? How much experience does that monster normally provide? And with the penalty of level, 30 levels penalty, how much do you get? Okay, so it is this one. I do hope that you appreciate this, because it took me some time to gather all of the data. Okay, so at level 30 to 53, you have wait, where is it? Okay, at level 30 to 53, you have two choices here. The Ferus is the top choice, yes, even for level 30 players. They will give Ferus will give them 1,737 experience already with penalty. Okay, the total experience should be 3,032 with 753 job experience and 2,279 normal base experience. Now, with the penalty, you get a total of 1,737. Now, why do people stay at Ninetales longer? Because at level 30, it's highly improbable that your party will be able to kill a Ferus. Or if it can, it will take longer than farming on Ninetales. That's why you can farm on Ninetales from 30 to 40. And then switch to Ferus from 41 to 53. But if you are a whale, you start whaling at level 30, then you can go proceed to Ferus. Now, at level 53, you stop at Ferus. Level 54, you now start to go to Bathory. Oh, by the way, Ferus is on Glastheim outskirts. Ninetales is on Pion Cave 2nd floor. Okay, so Bathory at level 54 to 64, that's in Clock Tower 1st floor. Now, if Clock Tower 1st floor is already, populated that much, you can try to go on Glastheim, but I doubt it. Because it's so hard to keep your characters alive on Glastheim. So that's why I am forcing you or recommending you to stick to Bathory and just change channels. So when you when by some time you get a channel that has that is less populated, then you stick to Bathory until level 64. On level 65, you don't see it. I have to go down. Okay, there you go. 65 to 69, we now go to Metal Pouring. Metal pouring is at Lighthausen Plain. Okay, so it's level 95. You get a total of 3,918 penalty experience with penalty already. And take note, you can multiply this to 4 if you're using lightning chain. Always use lightning chain so that your 5,500 or 7,500 kills can be easily done in a couple of hours or minutes. Or if there are a ton of people on metal pouring, you can start farming Typhoon on level 67. Or you can stay until level 69 to metal pouring. That's not that much. There's not that much a difference. 23 experience is not that much at this stage. And they are both on Lighthausen Plain. Okay, next here is Stem Worm. This is for 67 also, a secondary choice between metal pouring and Typhoon. Okay, so on level 70 or level 68 to 69, you can now start to go and target Martin Scavenger. And then that's the same. It's also on Lighthausen Plain. On level 70 to 71, let's now go and start farming at Homunculus Lab first floor basement. Okay, that's the removal. Level 101. Orc Lady. A lot of people are farming Orc Lady in substitute with removal, since there's a lot of other monsters here, so it's kind of difficult for you to stay alive. And the removal monsters are kind of far from each other, so it's kind of also hard to keep your Mr. Goldrich ensemble intact with your party. So Orc Lady is much better here. Next is Mechanical Hound. Wait. You don't see... Oh, no. Okay. You don't see the Mechanical Hound. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna take this up further. There you go. Mechanical Hound. Do you see it? Okay. Level 70 to 74 at Homunculus Lab basement, second floor basement on the east side. Okay. Mutant Deposit. Level 74 to 76, Homunculus Lab first floor basement. Or you can start farming on the dark monsters. Dark Swordsman at level 74 to 76 too. Level 77, Dark Acolyte. And you start level 77 to level 80, Dark Mage. Okay, that's all in Homunculus Lab second floor basement on the east side. Now, Gibet is now where we will farm a very long. Okay, this is a very long period because it's kind of hard to level from level 81 to 87. So it's gonna take a couple of days for you when you are grinding Gibet. Okay, so by that time, a lot of people are now going to catch up to you or gonna farm with you. So there are two substitutes here, Fire Fledgling and Lantern Fisherman on Sunset Beach and Magma Dungeons. So if ever you don't know where Gibet is, it is on Misty Forest. Next. Wait, you don't see it. Oh, you did not see it. Okay, now you see it. On level 89 to 91, we go to Panda Pouring, same on Sunset Beach. And starting on level 92, you can now start farming on small Siroma on Holy Ice Cave. Okay, so a lot of people are asking me if we're gonna, also attack Siroma. I'm not gonna suggest for you to attack Siroma because Siroma gives you lower experience. So only attack small Siroma. Please. Okay, I hope that I made that clear. Only attack small Siroma. Then Marine as a substitute also on Holy Ice Cave. Actually, Marine has higher experience than Siroma. So if you are battling with, or you have a lot of competitors on the area or on the channel and you cannot move channels, then you can also go for Marine starting on level 101. Actually, this is not 101. This is 100 and above. Okay, this is already 100 and above. You can stay here for as long as you want. I have tried. Oh no, I have tried. You know, also going to the higher levels, but the higher levels produce less experience than small Siroma. So in my opinion, small Siroma is still the highest giver at level 100 plus. Okay, so that's it. I do hope that you have learned something here. Thank you everybody for watching. If you have been asking me when to use gameplay time, only use gameplay time when you are on the end of the week, or if you are already close to maximum, because the gameplay time also stacks. Okay, the gameplay time stacks. So if you don't need to use the gameplay time, for example, on instance you have already used up all of your counts here on the chaotic invasion and on the Oracle dungeon, you have finished Oracle dungeon, then that's the time that you start saving your what do you call this, the gameplay time. Okay, so always keep it at almost maximum, and take note that you only can regenerate, or the game adds 150 minutes of gameplay time every day plus 30 minutes on the daily when you start your... Oh my goodness, they changed the rift. Okay, they changed the rift. Okay, anyway, they don't give you 30 anymore, 30 minutes. But for example, you are also asking me when to use this. Where is that? Where is that potion? Okay, this one. Okay, if you're gonna ask me when to use time adventure potion, that's by the time you can max out the experience that you get from the instances. So that is around level 90. Okay, use it on level 90, because at level 90 you get 7 million base experience, 4 million job. As compared right now, if you're gonna use it right now, you only get 794,000 and 467,000. So that's a really bad move. So don't use your gameplay time potions yet. I do hope that I made myself clear. Okay, so that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you haven't liked this video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click the bell notification button so you get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again in the next video. Bye-bye!
Now I found you.